recorded a whole video and my phone died like halfway. Let me just start. It does not have to be perfect. Okay. I'm Ashley. I run the brand called, and I'm gonna show you guys just a quick run through all the pieces that I've made that I have on hand. So, to start, this is from my first brand, 727. At the time, Brat, Charlie XCX, very popular. My wife's name, Julia, so I'm so Julia. I don't wear beanies, guys. Obviously, that's not how you wear a beanie. But, like, my wife's Brazilian. I'm obsessed with my wife. So, I don't wear beanies. When I made Called, I don't know why, I went with a beanie. I thought I was doing something different, but looking back, I totally ripped off the Chrome Hearts design. But this is supposed to be like the scene where Jesus is hanging on the cross. One of them asks for forgiveness, the other one doesn't. This is my first ever tee, plain front, popping on the back. No, Power and Purpose on the back. It has DTG back with rhinestones as well, 2 different colors. I really like it. It's on the website, by the way. You can still purchase it at half the price. I have a bunch on hand. So the meaning behind it is essentially just that we were all created for a purpose, and when you have that power behind you, God, you can accomplish anything. After the pip tee, I did take a little break. I wasn't sure if this is really worth getting into, but nonetheless, I prevailed. And I got 5 tees. I invested in myself and I got 5 new samples. At the time, like, I was really in my design bag. I would say I'm a little chill now. Not really too into my design bag, more in my marketing bag. But I went with 5. First being the Kingdom Over Country tee. I feel like with the political climate right now, this is not the tee that I want to be pushing. So I kind of put it to the side. Maybe another time. American flag. Crosses instead of stars. All puff print. I like it. It's a nice tee. Sorry for my dog in the back. It's the God's House tees. Obviously inspired by the Waffle House logo. But the tagline is a seat for everyone, because I believe that Jesus and God, they're all inclusive. He made us for a reason. He made us perfect the way we are. So there's a seat for everyone in God's kingdom. Part of the brand's mission and our design language is to connect the world to the word, using modern culture to, put a little faith in it. Talk about God. Talk about things that actually we care about. I like streetwear, but I also like meaning behind things. Next is a personal favorite that is unreleased, the Dare tee. No High Like the Most High. Taken from Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs. This is like a personal testimony because I struggle with smoking and having moments of sobriety and then obviously not being sober. And that just speaks to me. It's not really for everybody else. Sometimes I just design for myself and I connect with it. Next one, this is what I have on currently, the Testimony tee. While being a play on words, again, I like to use culture to connect to the word. I love the Yankees, but testimony in itself is just supposed to be, you are not where you once were. We are all works in progress. We are all progressing. We're not going to be where we are right now in 10 years. So, again, I like streetwear, but I like meaning behind things. The Yankees are cool, but like adding something in front of it, like I have this inspired by another beanie that I have. It literally just says beanie. So like, and people really liked this. I liked it. I bought it. So if this can be meaningless, why not have something with meaning? The next two actually went with a local Boston printer. If you're interested in that, please comment. I will definitely give you all the sauce. I am not one to gatekeep. I will give it all for free. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. It's taken from a verse in Romans chapter 8. One thing I try and do too is like keep it very simple. Like, I'm not really trying to do too much. I still want it to be wearable. I don't want it to be like a special occasion thing. I want it to be like you just throw it on and you can layer it. This next one is another personal favorite because it's just something that I truly resonate with. It's the Still Praying For You tee. You know, not everybody is in your life forever, and this is for friends, significant others, family, everything. But I still believe in wishing the best for people, never wishing harm on anybody, which is honestly something that I've noticed a lot in our culture. Is just if you are not in good standing with somebody, then you wish them the worst, and I don't believe in that. No matter how we end things off, I like to clean slate, leave it at that. You are not in my life anymore, but I'm praying for you. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that it was all on you, but I'm praying for you. I wish you the best, no matter how things ended. And that's just me. Like, I have be kind behind my elbow because I just truly stand on the premise of being kind to everybody you meet. Giving everybody your best, even though if your best might not always be your best, but give your best. We were created to do good works, which Jesus Christ planned in advance for us to do. So we got the Good Works hoodie. A personal favorite, but I mean, I'm biased, so obviously. Again, with the local printer, obviously got obsessed with the raglan cut. We got the Miseducation tee. Another favorite. Can I say that? I think I can say that. Obviously inspired by the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill t-shirt. I'll put a picture up. For that one, I really like to focus in on the fact that a lot of people might have the wrong idea of Jesus. And in the Bible, he hung out with thieves, he hung out with prostitutes, he hung out with rebels. So again, it's going back to mission statement, not judging each other, loving one another. I'm not even from New York. I'm from Massachusetts. So, you know, everybody was asking for, where's the Boston tea? Where's the Boston tea? I had to bring a Boston tea. So, blessed to be from Boston. No, we just got the blessed tea with the Boston bee. Still tweaking it. That might not be the final sample. Going back to design language. When I was first creating the brand, I was thinking of what other brands do I want to be like? What inspires me? And Supreme, honestly, was one of the ones. Being a streetwear brand, a skateboarding brand, I'm into all of that. But what they do a good job of is having functional accessories. Yes, they slap their logo onto it, but I wanted to do it with more intention. I want to have functional accessories that say all different kinds of things that bring, like, you know, there's a piece for everybody. I think that's one thing I can genuinely say about my brand. Not one piece looks exactly the same. They all bring different vibes to it. Moving on from beanies, this was my first accessory. You can see it more in the light, but it's an embossed belt with the little COD logo on the back. Very simple. Again, functional. It's a belt. You're supposed to belt. What it says, though, is, as the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people now and forevermore. If you get it, you get it. The verse is talking about surrounding his people, surrounding Jerusalem. The belt surrounds you guys. It's a play on words. You get it? Okay, yeah. I'm corny. Anyways, I promise after this one, I'm done saying my favorite. But can you blame me? Once you see it, you'll understand. I think this might be your favorite. This is the most recent in-hand sample. You can kind of see it. Ooh. So it's a revolver pendant. You can see that there's one bullet in it. There was this popular t-shirt that came out, Instagram brand, probably a year or two ago, In Glock We Trust picture. And too aggressive for me, but I'm pretty sure the meaning behind it was supposed to be like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So In Glock We Trust. But I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about the verse, and I like the verse a lot. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I've been feeling a lot of weapons since I got baptized beginning of this year, which is apparently a common thing. Right after you get saved, it's like I was like, how can I showcase that in not a corny, regular type of way? So I was on Pinterest, I was looking at revolvers, and then the idea of like Russian roulette came to mind. And I saw this one specific picture, and it was like, it literally just popped up in my head. Like, I saw it, the necklace. Where the bullet was, instead of the numbers, I'll even put it here. Instead of the numbers, I'm gonna put no weapon formed. So that's exactly what I did. And this is just to prove, like, you can do anything you put your mind to. Before this, never thought I'd be able to. This, like, guys, I made this. It's crazy. So those are all the pieces that I have on hand. Making these types of videos and going over all the pieces that I've made, that I have on hand, and all the progress that I've made, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I really don't give myself enough credit. Sometimes I'm my harshest critic, but I have to give myself more grace and acknowledge that, like, obviously, by the grace of God, I've done this, but I'm doing it. As long as I stay consistent, and consistent looks different in different ways, but, like, you know, as long as I don't give up, I can make it, bro. Everything happens for a reason. Stay blessed.